Hello everyone, welcome to another video on my channel. I am Marshall3498. In today's moto vlog topic, what I'd like to talk about is what most of my channel is based upon, and that is motorcycle related topic. And that topic is being a moto vlogger, could it be really considered a job, and is it difficult to do? Let me start out by saying my channel is by no means a big channel, but this is just my take and my view and my experiences with this is my second full riding season of moto vlogging. The main thing that I've noticed is moto vlogging, yeah, it's not really that difficult or hard to do. There's two FJ and FJ09 and Beamer behind it. Another Beamer. Wow, a lot of bikes out today. Anyways, sorry about that. First two bikes I saw in the front is the two bikes I'm considering for next year. First one was a FJ09, and the one behind it was a FJR 1300. Anyways, so I got a little excited off topic. Sorry, but is moto vlogging itself hard? Not particularly, but make no mistake. At the very least, even though it doesn't seem like it to viewers who just watch the video for a few minutes or however long it is, if it's trip videos, you know, a series of videos, is it hard? Not really. Is it hard to concentrate, stay on topic, and not sound like a complete idiot and not pause and stuff like that while riding a motorcycle? Pay attention where you're going, trying to ride safe, and be a good narrator. Absolutely it is. This is only my second season of doing it, and I've learned, you know, just how hard it really is. It may not seem that hard, but those of you who may be watching this who haven't rode a motorcycle and stumbled upon my channel, think about it like this. When you're driving home in your car and you're just talking on the telephone, not texting, but just talking. When you're just talking to somebody, whether that be your wife, your girlfriend, a work friend, whatever, maybe one of your parents about something, it's kind of hard to stay on topic and drive and think and not forget about what you're saying. It's the same way in my experience, if not more. You know, riding a motorcycle is dangerous. It takes your undivided attention and high level of concentration to keep from not missing something at the last second, like road debris or a car pulling out in front of you or just whatever. You always have to be 2 steps above what you think is going to happen and prepare for that worst. Like that car just turned out up there. Already rolled off the throttle to see if he was going to take forever to pull out, and me run up on him and have to hit my brake, and already started covering my front brake level just to prepare for him either pulling out in front of me or pulling out too slow and me having to slow down to avoid him. But it's just instinct thing. Do I suggest being a moto vlogger if you're a new rider? Absolutely not. If you can do it and survive and not get hurt, more power to you. But you really need to learn the basics of riding, and riding needs to become a second nature before you start to have your own channel. You know, my channel has grown, not as much as I'd like it to, but it has grown, and now I'm approaching 100 subscribers. So thanks for all the subscribers I do have. I appreciate each and every one of you. So, but the main thing about moto vlogging is this part, actually making the video. It just takes time. It takes a lot of time, no matter what setup you've got, whether that be GoPro, Cena Prism, a drift camera, one of the Sony action cams, whatever your budget is, whatever you like, whatever you afford, that's you know, that's totally up to you. But it takes time. It takes time to make sure all your batteries are charged for everything you use, and have some spare batteries if the application is capable of that, whatever your setup is. That part in itself, you have to pre-plan, maybe pre-plan a route that maybe you know a road and it's a good scenic road for your viewers to watch, like this one. And that way you can focus more on the task at hand. You know, as far as riding down the interstate or big 4-lane highway can be pretty intense, especially in a lot of traffic. And that's a lot harder to do moto vlog, in my opinion, something like that. These little back roads, all they really have to watch out is occasional cars, especially if it's on a weekend, like right now and pretty early, and the occasional road debris or an animal. So, but it's not really that hard. It just takes time. Not only do you have to make sure to charge all the batteries, you have to think of a good topic. That way you're not just rambling on and making it an edited nightmare to try to cut it down to a decent length to keep your audience, their undivided attention. It takes time to learn if that's your format you use. It takes time to learn I forgot what I was going to say. YouTube's software and their video manager and all that. How to upload and make thumbnails, just whatever. Using the editing software, that takes time. I just use GoPro's software that comes free once you buy a GoPro. It's probably not the best, I'm sure. It's not very fast. I have a fairly new laptop, and it takes a while to convert, crop, edit, export, then upload. It takes time. For those of you who are watching this, from the time that I charge up all the batteries, I go out and actually make the vlog and try to be somewhat entertaining, even though I'm really not, but whatever. It takes time to do all that, to go home, to do all the work, to make good content and cut it down, to edit it, maybe do some color grading, then to actually upload it on YouTube, then to maybe after that to try to help your channel grow. Excuse me. To try to help your channel grow, share the link on maybe some social media, Instagram, Facebook, some of the moto vlogging sites that are out there now. Just whatever you use. It takes a lot of time and effort. The guys on the big channels, I'm sure it takes a whole lot more time from them than that. Especially if they have several vlogs they might make in one day, then they might take 4 or 5 hours to turn around and start editing stuff before actual they might, like I said, they might make several, turn around and start editing stuff, then spend half the day just editing stuff and getting it ready to upload. All that stuff takes time. Can you be successful at it if you put forth effort? Absolutely. All it takes, may only take just one video of yours on a small channel, kind of like mine. It may go viral and just absolutely explode, or it may not. Yeah. It's taken me 2 years to even get close to 100 subscribers. That may be due to all the flooding of moto vloggers out there, or just whatever. My channel, I don't make any money at it yet. It's just a hobby of mine that I enjoy. Maybe it helps somebody get starting in motorcycling. Maybe I might teach them something along the way, just whatever. But it really does. It takes an awful lot of time. I enjoy it. I've just now started to really get some, like I said, some growth that I'm somewhat happy with. Anyway, I think if you're a competitive person, you're never happy of your outcome of something you've done totally yourself and on your own. But don't get discouraged for all you new moto vloggers out there. It may blow up. It may take forever. It's just one of them things. To go out and do a lot of the first rides that I've done on my channel, that takes planning and maybe I might have to take off work for one day or a half a day and constantly watch the weather. So maybe one of the first rides isn't halfway ruined. Thanks, really. One of the first rides I did on that Yamaha FJ09 was half ruined just because it rained the whole time. It might have made a good review for someone. It may not have. That's just the chance you take. It's a crapshoot. Whoa, a bunch of rocks falling up here. Sorry. But it may take a lot of time, to plan stuff like that, to go and do first rides, demo rides, maybe talk to some of your local dealers if demo rides aren't available in your area. I will tell you this, most of your Japanese motorcycle manufacturers that list in the southern part of the United States where I live, you're not going to go in there to a dealer and be like, hey, can I test ride that? They're going to be like, no. So thankfully Yamaha, one of my favorite brands of motorcycles, they put on Yamaha demo days quite frequently in my area. The two that I've been to have just been just a couple hour drive for me, no big deal. But they're super great people to work with. The BMWs, most of them, not all of them, I'm right at half, I'd say. Two of the BMWs that I've test rode, up in Asheville, North Carolina. Great folks up there. Euro Sports of Asheville, I believe that's the exact name it's called. But I'm not completely sure on that. If you want to maybe know more, Google BMW motorcycle dealers in Asheville, Tennessee, and they're the only ones there. So, but those are real good people. They'll let you test ride some of their demo bikes, some more of the popular bikes they've got. Bunch of bikes. Ooh, another FJR. But yeah, it's one of those things, you know. It takes a lot of effort, planning, time, devotion to all of it. Is for those of you, like I said, who just watch the video and be like, oh, a video. It takes a lot more than that just to go out and make the video. So that's all I got for today's vlog. This one's got kind of lengthy. Sorry about that. If any of y'all are still watching, just started rambling. But if you like this video, if you haven't already done so, please like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Ride safe, guys, and have fun. See ya.